Hi everyone, welcome to day 3 of the Gratitude Challenge, 28-day Gratitude Challenge based on the book The Magic. I'm going to go ahead and roll right into day 3, which is entitled Magical Relationships, and I love this chapter. So I'm going to go ahead and get right on rolling and through it. All right. Imagine if you were the only person on earth. You would have no desire to do anything. What would be the point in creating a painting if no one could see it? What would be the point in composing music if no one could hear it? What would be the point of inventing anything if there was no one to use it? There would be no reason to move from one place to another because wherever you went would be the same as you were before. No one would be there. There would be no pleasure or joy in your life. It's your contact and experiences with other people that give your life joy, meaning, and purpose. Because of that, your relationships affect your life more than anything else. To receive the life of your dreams, it's vital that you understand how your relationships affect your life now and how they are the most powerful channels for gratitude to start magically changing your life. Science is now confirming the wisdom of the great sages of the past, with research studies showing that people who practice gratitude have closer relationships, are more connected to family and friends, and have other people look upon them favorably. But probably the most astounding statistic that has come out of the research studies is that for every one complaint about another person, whether in thought or word, there have to be 10 blessings for their relationship to flourish. Anything less than 10 blessings for every one complaint, and the relationship will deteriorate. And if the relationship is a marriage, it will most likely end in divorce. Gratitude makes relationships flourish. As you increase your gratitude for any relationship, you will magically receive an abundance of happiness and good things in that relationship. And the gratitude for your relationships doesn't change only your relationships, it also changes you. No matter what your temperament is now, gratitude will give you more patience, understanding, compassion, and kindness to the point where you won't even recognize yourself. The little irritations you once felt and the complaints you had in your relationships will disappear because when you're truly grateful for another person, there is nothing you want to change about that person. You won't criticize, complain about, or blame them because you're too busy being grateful for the good things about them. In fact, you won't even be able to see things you used to complain about. And here's a quote from Thornton Wilder. He's a writer and playwright. We can only be said to be alive in those moments when our hearts are conscious of our treasures. It's beautiful. Words are very powerful, and when you complain about any person, you actually harm your life. It is your life, ooh, that kind of hit me hard. It is your life that will suffer. By the law of attraction, whatever you think or say about another person, you bring to you. This is the very reason why the greatest minds and teachers of the world have told us to be grateful. They knew that for you to receive more in your life, for your life to magically increase, you have to be grateful for others just as they are. What if every person close to you said, I love you just the way you are? How would you feel? Today's magical practice is being grateful for people just as they are. Even if all your relationships are currently good, they will increase with more magnificence through this practice. And with everything you find to be grateful for in each person, you will see gratitude perform its breathtaking magic, and your relationships will be stronger, more fulfilling, and more enriching than you ever thought they could be. Choose 3 of your closest relationships to be grateful for. You might choose your wife, your son, your father, your boyfriend, your business partner, and your sister. You might choose your best friend, your grandmother, your uncle. You can choose any 3 relationships that are important to you, as long as you have a photograph of each person. The photograph can be just of one person or the both of you together. Once you have selected your 3 relationships and photographs, you are ready to set the magic into motion. Sit down and think about the things you are the most grateful for about each person. What are the things you love most about this person? What are their best qualities? You could be grateful for their patience, ability to listen, talents, strengths, good judgment, wisdom, laugh, sense of humor, eyes, smile, or kind heart. You could be grateful for the things you enjoy doing with the person, or you can recall a time when the person was there for you, cared for, or supported you. After you've spent some time thinking about what you're grateful for about the person, put their photograph in front of you, and with a pen and notebook or on your computer, choose the 5 things you are the most grateful for. Look at the photograph of the person as you make your list of 5 things. Begin each sentence with the magic words, "Thank you." Address the person by their name, and then write what you're grateful for. Thank you, so-and-so, for blank. Your laughter, your being there for me, for our fun times, whatever that is, insert there. For example, thank you, John, for always making me laugh. Or thank you, Mom, for supporting me through college. When you've finished your list for all 3 people, continue with this magical practice by taking the photographs with you today and putting them in a place where you will see them often. And what I did with this, I made a little photo grid, and I put it as my screensaver on my phone. And that way, every time I looked at my phone, I saw it. So, or background, or it's not called screensaver, is it? Wallpaper? I think that's it. Okay. Whenever you look at the photograph today, thank the person by saying the magical words, "Thank you," and the person's name. Thank you, Haley. If you're moving around a lot, carry the photographs with you in your pocket and make an effort to look at the photographs 3 times during the day, following the same procedure. Now you know how to use gratitude's magical power to transform your relationships into magical relationships. Although it's not part of the requirement of this book, you may want to take this amazing practice and use it every day if necessary to make every relationship you have magnificent. You can use it on the same relationship as many times as you want. The more you can be grateful for the good things in your relationship, the faster every relationship in your life will miraculously change. Magic practice number 3, magical relationships. Number 1, repeat steps 1 through 3 of magic practice number 1. Count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings, write why you're grateful, reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say, "Thank you, thank you, thank you," and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Choose 3 of your closest relationships and collect a photograph of each person. With the photograph in front of you, write 5 things you are most grateful for about each person in your journal or on your computer. Begin each sentence, the fourth thing. Begin each sentence with the magic words, "Thank you," include their name and what you're specifically grateful for. Number 5, carry the 3 photographs with you today, or put them on your wallpaper on your phone or wherever is convenient, or maybe on your computer at work if you're doing this at work, or put them in a place where you will see them often. Look at the photographs on at least 3 occasions. Speak to the person's face in the photograph and thank them by saying the magic words, "Thank you," and their name. Thank you, Haley. Before you go to sleep, take your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, "Thank you," for the best thing that happened during the day. All right, that is day 3. I hope you're all enjoying this, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 4. Bye.